Look down on me and you will see your fool. Look up at me and you will see your lord and master. Get even and look at me and you'll see yourself.
Then I guess I need a shave.
Stop being so literal, woman. I see your minds are still confused and contaminated with this land and the influence of your daddies. You guys are stuck play acting as humans. I don't need to be a human. You don't need to be a human. You must leave everything behind and come with me to the desert. It will be our promised land, our upside-down river. We can do everything and anything there, without anyone telling us what to do. Put your trust in me, and you will be rewarded. I will set you free.
So we began our new lives in this wondrous land where there was no time, no birthdays, and nothing that represented that dead world that had poisoned our hearts and minds.
This place is the now. This is the beginning and the end. I have delivered you into the promised land, away from the waste that they call civilization. You are my children, and I will protect you from the enemy that spits at you. And my children will have my children, and we will build our tribe and take over the world. We will teach them how to take care of the land, and we will do it with love, and if they won't listen, we will have to kill them.
What's that, Charlie? We couldn't hear you.
Oh, nothing.
All right, Charlie. We love you, Charlie. Where are we supposed to go to the bathroom?
Life in the desert was wondrous, and for me to try to explain any particular day is impossible. It is impossible because each day was completely different from the next day. Each hour different than the next hour. And I am not just talking about us changing outfits, wearing funny hats and speaking in English accents. Well, we did that, but the point is, it was moment to moment. As time went by, others would join us in the desert, and they were all beautiful and shared our point of view on the world and how we had to change it. We never wanted to leave our sanctuary, our Atlantis. But when we did leave for the other world, it was only for food. We found all our food in garbage dumps at the supermarkets. Our family was growing and I was going to have Charlie's baby, so we needed lots of food to survive. The dumpsters were filled with lots of food that was thrown away just because it was bruised and was not pretty enough for the bourgeois consumer to buy it. Our best dumpster diver was Squeaky. She was named that because she squeaked like a mouse when Charlie fucked her. But between me and you, I think she was faking.
Oh, garbage dump, oh, garbage dump. Can you believe this? How can anyone throw away such a fine apple? Oh, how much pressure it must be to live your life around an expiration date. Now, let's get back to work, girls. We've got a family to feed. Such a disgrace. All this food just being thrown away. Who could do such a thing? If I ever find out who these wasteful pigs are, I'll show them an expiration date. Garbage dump, oh, garbage dump.
There's nothing better than driving around town in a big car for no apparent reason. Just driving around polluting the precious environment. Global warming? Why not? I love to tan. Take that, Mother Nature. You fucking bitch. There goes the ozone layer.
Oh, you're just so incorrigible. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm just trying to do my decadent best.
Why don't you sing a song about it?
Why? I think I will.
I'd rather strangle a tree than hug it. Wrap my hands round its trunk and tug it. Rip it up from the ground, chop it up, pass around. It's logs for burning, yes, burning, I love it. I'd rather strangle a tree than hug it. The tree's life support, unplug it. Who needs a tree? Not me. Screw your ecology. Keep your environment. Shut it. Rainforest, schmain forest. Fuck it. I'd rather strangle a tree than hug it. It's a much better place without it. Get out of my face, I need a wide open space. Beverly Hills, we love it.
Eucalyptus, elm, and palm.
I choke them with my bare arms.
Cherry and cedar and maple.
Will serve me much better as tables.
Cypress, sequoia, and pine.
I'll strangle them one at a time. I'd rather strangle a tree than hug it.
She'd rather strangle a tree than hug it.
I'd rather strangle a tree than hug it. I'd rather strangle a tree.
That was great, but your hair got a little messed up during that extravagant musical number.
Never you mind, Mr. Gay Hairdresser Man. I come fully prepared.
Between this car and that hairspray, the ecosystem is history, which sometimes frightens me.
Are you putting me on? Why do you give a flying fuck about ozone depletion?
I may freckle.
I live for the moment. That's my motto. Oh, and 2 cocks are better than 1. That's my other motto.
Oh my god, that's my motto too!
Oh my god! But I shouldn't be surprised, because you've had more cocks than teeth in your mouth.
Hey Sharon, where the fuck are we? This neighborhood looks positively middle class. Look at those messes. If you drove me to the valley, I would stab you to death and rip your baby out of your stomach and fuck it. Just kidding, babe. God damn, I am funny. Look at those awful hippie girls in the dumpster collecting rotted food. Their hair is so flat. It saddens me that a beautiful movie star like you has to witness such a disgusting spectacle. Let's get out of this place.
Don't be such a pussy.
Stop using derogatory words about my asshole.
Look at those animals! How disgusting! I hope my baby will never come across such crass people.
Don't worry, sweetie. The only place we'll see those creatures is in a zoo. I love that we are so much better than they are in every possible way.
Find anything nice in the trash can, scumbags? Hopefully you will find some makeup. My god, it's one thing to be trash picking, but to trash pick and not wear makeup? That's pathetic. How are you supposed to find a man? Or maybe you don't like men.
Look, sister, a woman should not have to alter her looks just for the approval of a man or the status quo. Hopefully, we can all be individuals and live as one, loving each other and loving this beautiful planet. Maybe one day everyone will all join hands and be as one, and they will call it Hands Across America. It's a dream, but sometimes dreams do come true. And then the next thing you know, a beautiful cycle will be born.
Look, the only cycle I want is a menstrual cycle, so I can stop wearing these maternity tents. Hands Across America? Like that would ever happen? You hippies are such hopeless dreamers. What you should be dreaming about is better clothes than some shampoo.
We're not hippies. We're slippies.
Oh, for God's sakes. Look, you smell, your clothes look like shit, and that shitty music you listen to with those long, horrible guitar solos. I don't have time for this. I gotta go. You have achieved an amazing feat. You've not only bored me, but my fetus too.
What about me? She bored me too.
Oh, please. You geek boys are always bored. That's why you always go from cock to cock, because you're always bored.